Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do March readings for all the zodiac signs. Keep in mind that these are still general readings. If they resonate with you, that's great. If they don't, maybe next time. And a great big thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. Love ya. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the description box below. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. I am glad you're here. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, the little bell icon there. That way you get notification for everything that I put out there that is new and upcoming. And if you are returning, I am so glad you are here and sticking with me. Also, every Wednesday I go live. So come join me and a great bunch of peeps to take a look at all the zodiac signs and do the random reading. So that is at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come join us. Okay, we're going to do Taurus. Let's see what's cracking, lacking with you in March 2021. Taurus. Are you, making a splash? Hitting the scene? You could also be making somebody regret that they didn't support you. Let's get into this, my bulls. Bottom of the deck. There you go. You get the 9 of Cups. Here's a wish being fulfilled. Emotional fulfillment. Pretty good. It's not the 10, which is riding unicorns, but I'll take a 9 any day. Pretty close. Taurus. Let's see what's going on here. We're going to start off with 2 major arcanas. And both good ones. We're going to start off with the Sun. Now, most positive card in the whole deck here, my bulls. This is, positive thinking. Positive feeling, good vibes. Everything's coming up roses. And what's crossing the helper hinder, get the High Priestess, the Keeper of Secrets. Did she tell everybody? No. Maybe. Time's right. Maybe she doesn't even say them at all. But Taurus, never underestimate the High Priestess. She always knows a lot more than what she says. Quite knowledgeable. So, maybe there's things that make you happy that you do. Don't blab out there or whatever. But you're radiating, energy here, my bulls. Whether that's the law of attraction or, that positive vibe you're putting out there, people are catching on to it, whether you realize it or not. Now, in your foundation, you have another major. You have Temperance. Now, here's about having patience. Patience with yourself, patience with other people. It's also about balance. Getting your head and your heart on the same page here, my bulls. And seeing how that's the core, I'm thinking, my bulls, that you have a balance inside you. You're good with yourself. Long time coming. There's a lot of work involved there, my bulls. I can relate to that. If it's personal goals that you're reaching, props. If it's goals outside in the world, whether it's the workplace, friendships, partnerships, loveship, even family, props. But you're good with yourself. You're steady, my bulls. And that's important. Now, what's crowning your reading here is that you have the 9 of Swords. Here's agony. Sleepless nights, thinking about something over and over and over, not getting any resolution, any resolve. My bulls, worrying is wasted energy. What do you get at the end? A headache with no Tylenol. Giving something this much energy, pushes it further away from you. You start off so positive, so balanced. Don't let this take all your mind space. It's not worth it. You've always worked through everything. When you are balanced, head, heart, on the same page, you're feeling good, and you know you do. You're feeling confident. It's positive. My bulls, you're going to turn it into a positive. No matter what it is. That's just what you do. Because in your recent past, you're working hard on something. You get the 8 of Pentacles here, and that's putting your nose to the grindstone, giving something to 100. Whether it is a job, whether it is putting the energy back into you to make you the best you can be, you're doing it. You could even be done. My bulls, you're so much wiser, and you're so much, more confident. You're seeing some stuff. Hey, you've been around the block. None of it, was for nothing. It was all for something. Whether it's building character, building experience, making you stronger, making you wiser. Whatever it is. And I feel maybe even you're learning, things. Maybe you're seeing things in a different, manner. Positively. But you can't beat that, my bulls. Because going into your future, you are wiser. You have the Virgo card of the Hermit. Now, the Hermit's a seeker of knowledge. Sherlock Holmes here. He doesn't rely on everybody else to find out what he needs to find out. He go gets that himself. That way he knows what is true and what is not. Sometimes it's about isolation and seclusion. But the Hermit likes to be alone. He doesn't like anybody else putting their nose into his business and having, any type of opinion about it. It's also about soul searching, my bulls. And if you've done this work on yourself to make you the best you can be, you know it. You know that you have this positive thing about you. Maybe you are attracting people, or people just turn their heads to you. Maybe you don't know why. But it's that positive energy that you're putting out there. It's undeniable. And some people might find it irresistible. Because the way people in your environment are looking at you, bam, are you hitting the scene. Get the Tower. Now the Tower comes from left field. You never know when the Tower strikes. Sometimes it's about, a faulty foundation that was built on lies, whatever. And that comes crumbling down because something better gets built upon it. My bulls, you built something better upon this foundation. Because now it's balanced. Now it's right. And people are looking and they're going, whoa! Dang! Because you're hitting it. You are so much better, or a better version, I should say, of you now than you were a month ago, 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years. Feels good, don't it, Taurus? And in your environment, some people have the would-haves, the could-haves, the should-haves, the remorse, the regret, sorrow. Not everybody is meant for your journey. Some people have to be let go. And there's some people that should have been, by your side. They're wishing they were. Because the version of you is impressive. It's beautiful. It's attractive. It's sexy. That confident level of nothing that you can't obtain for yourself. It's attractive. It's admirable. Now, in your hopes and fears, you better believe people want to talk to you. You get the 8 of arrows here, or the 8 of rods. This is reciprocated communication coming back and forth. They all want to talk to you. Whether this is business, things start flowing. Here comes communication. This is returning phone calls, or people returning your phone calls. However it is, they want to talk to you. Because you're wiser. The way you carry yourself is unbelievable. And yeah, you could be a Sherpa of knowledge because you lived it. You learned from it. The hard way, perhaps, but the version of you is so attractive, my bulls. If you hit the scene looking like all that, shining like the sun, it's because you were meant to be. This new version of you, my bulls, will be attractive, and it will want people to talk to you. You know, in any sense, a business sense, a relationship, a friendship sense. Your outcome card, my bulls, is a King of Swords. Now here's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now this is putting the emotions in the back seat, sticking to the facts, the figures, the numbers. It's analytical. It's intelligent. I want to say it's prim, it's proper. This could be somebody you're dealing with. It could be somebody coming in, but it could be your energy. Because all the things that might have mattered or weighed you down, you kick them to the wayside. It's only about the truth now, my bulls. It's only about keeping it real. It's only about sticking to the facts, the figures, the numbers. Because when you're going at the rate that you're going, you're turning heads. You're making that splash. All this communication will be real communication. Not BS. Not smoke and mirrors. Because you're at the point right now, my bulls, that all you want is the real. And the real is what counts. Wow. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays when I go live, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So till then, take care.